Hello, everyone. How y'all doing? I know I am behind on every video on this damn channel. But I'm gonna get my shit together. Like, I'm gonna really push to get everything out this week and on time. Each video might be double, but I'm gonna get them out to y'all this week. But we gonna start this shit off. Well, we gonna pick up where we left off with Baddies East. We gotta do episode 13 and episode 14. Episode 13 is eviction day. I done heard a lot about it. I ain't watched no clips. I ain't even looked at the blogs. I ain't even looked at what the blogs had to say. So episode 13 and then episode 14 to be right up after that. They're gonna be conjoined together because ain't no point in me giving y'all separate videos. I ain't getting paid for this shit yet. So yeah, let's get into it. If y'all like the video at the end, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. My dog done ran out, y'all, so I'll be back. Where we left off the week before last with Mariah Lynn's sister running up Smiley in this club full of people. And she really ain't do shit, because soon as she swung, she grabbed Smiley ponytail and drug her down. Like, that's it. It was too full for the club to be like, for her to get any licks in. The security wasn't gonna let her just hit that girl and the girl not do nothing. Like, she get an A for effort. I mean, an E for effort. She had an E for effort, but like besides that, bitch, like, no. Waited till the club was empty and got your leg back. At least we would have saw some. We didn't get to see that because it was too full. You want your leg back, but trying to get your leg back in this club full of motherfuckers, like they is like stuffed in this club. Ain't no room barely for motherfuckers to walk by. So you feel like you about to get your one up on somebody? Like, no, you're not about to beat this girl up. There's no space for her to even fall. Like, Mariah Lynn, you set your sister up for failure. Or maybe you knew she couldn't fight, so you was like, just sneak her wherever you can. But this didn't give what it was supposed to give if this was supposed to be her getting her liquor back. Like, she failed at it. Who told E.T. to narrate? We don't need her to narrate. Like, and then when she narrate, it don't even sound like that's how she talk. Like, it sound forced, it sound fake, it doesn't sound genuine. Like, her laugh sound fake. Like, I don't know. Like, Baddies is not the show for E.T. I'm sorry. I don't know if she's too young still. She just ain't developed herself or what's going on, but I'm not liking E.T. on Baddies. Sorry, not sorry. They really made a circle in this goddamn club for these girls to get their firm one out. And it go round two between Mariah Lynn's sister and Smiley goes to Smiley because Smiley beat Mariah Lynn's sister up a couple times and then backed that ass up off of her. And security had to make her turn her loose. Like, so yeah. Girl, you came here and got your ass beat up. She didn't beat you up in your city. This is sad. This is going out sad for you and Mariah. Because Mariah done got beat up all around this show. They had to force her to get her chain back. You done got beat up in this club. Like, girl, all Mariah Lynn's sister doing is pulling her. That's it. She pulling her. They got them another round in the... Y'all, just keep in mind all this is going on in the middle of the club. In the middle of the club. So they got them another round there. But this round, they really just pulled her. Didn't nobody get no hits in. Really didn't. Smiley didn't get no hits in. Mariah Lynn's sister is not swinging at all. She only pulling hair. So yeah, round three, nobody. Mariah Lynn getting her confessional was like, I'm glad my sister got her moment. I'm glad she got to do whatever. She didn't even say get her lick back and none of this shit. She didn't even say her mama was her sister whooped the girl. Because she know her sister didn't whoop somebody. Like, she seen it. She was just like, I'm glad she got her moment and do what she wanted to do. Because, you know, if it wasn't for my sister, I wouldn't be here. Which is right. Because Mariah Lynn is only here because Smiley snatched her neck and beat up her sister. That's how she got on this show. Let me get this scene with Rolly and E.T. And they just, well, shit, we got another scene before this with Camilla, Sky, and Honor. And they was just talking about how, you know, they really don't know the girls in the other house. And that's why I feel like a division, because shit, we ain't getting to know them. We get to know that everybody, if everybody was in one house, everybody would still kind of form and make a sisterhood. But since they all in separate houses, it's like the ones that's in one house can make a sisterhood because they with each other. Like, they have nowhere else to go but get over their bullshit. The other house, like, since they can be separate, that on my baby, y'all. Since they can be separate, they gon' then we get over here with E.T. and Rolly, and they talking about, E.T. talking about the dude that hit her the night before in the club. You know, he turned around and started screaming Big Biggie or whatever, so she think Biggie low-key set her up, and I don't believe that shit, but here we go with that shit. Like, I really don't even give a fuck to go into detail about this thing, because I know the bullshit is about to happen. The bullshit is really about to happen, and I'm gonna cuss these hoes out, and I ain't gonna hold it back. And I'm glad we got 2 weeks that I can cuss y'all out for. So yeah, we just to get into it. Like, Then we get this phone call with Natalie and Sky, and they all agreeing that they all gonna meet up. And I guess Sky said everybody over there at the other house is starting to feel some type of way about Smiley. So I guess like they gonna like they all like basically agreeing to evict Smiley in a way, and that is wild to me that the other house is feeling like that, because besides that bullshit, if that bullshit wouldn't have never popped off, y'all was all cool with Smiley. Y'all just felt some type of way because y'all felt like that girl was lying about her miscarriage. And that's not none of y'all fucking business. Like, I get it, but that ain't none of y'all motherfucking business for real, for real. Like, I don't understand why Smiley getting all this hate. She texted Suki before the show, right? Okay. Her and Mariah Lynn were beefing because she and Mariah Lynn's sister had a fight during auditions. Y'all know how them bitches had them hoes after fighting during auditions, and they was just popping off on bitches. So I guess like Mariah Lynn got offended because she popped off on her sister, okay, which is fine. But what has Smiley done to everybody else? I'm really lost. Like, what has she done to everybody else? Y'all can't call her a clout chaser, because if that's the case, Mariah Lynn a clout chaser. That's the only reason she on the show. E.T. goes on and reiterates this story about her walking in the club and somebody was like, you don't know who I am, you should know who I am, with people bam bam. She's like, no, I don't know who you are. And then as she's walking by, he put his arm up, but keep in mind, the arm he put up is his right arm. He put it up, and I guess he screamed Big Biggie, and he bumped E.T. in the back of her head. The man did not intentionally hit her. It really wasn't that big of a deal. She's making it more than it is. Like, he rose his arm up to scream Big Biggie. That's it. That's all. Like, girl, go on, E.T. Like, I don't like this for you at all. I don't like none of this for you. So basically, Rolly is just to make it sound something. I want to make an eviction notice. I got 2 to 3 girls I think should go to home. Everybody should vote, and we gonna send them home. We gonna give them eviction notices. Girl, you would know how it feels and how to give an eviction notice. I bet you been served plenty in your motherfucking life. Like, I can't stand Rolly hating ass. Like, she really a fucking hater. And y'all don't understand how she really be trying to produce the motherfucking show and be on the fucking show. Like, bitch, no, you can't be producing on the damn show and trying to produce scenes. Like, ugh, I'm over it. I'm over it. I hope somebody whoop E.T. and Rolly ass. For real, for real. I hope they whoop E.T. and Rolly ass. I don't know. Like, can Sapphire switch somehow to the other side and then whoop Rolly and E.T. ass? I would love to see it. I would love to see it. Natalie and them house arrives to Sky and them house. And Sky, you know, greets them with good energy and escorts them in the house, you know, acting like she's very happy to see them. I don't know if it's put on or if she was genuinely happy to see the girl, but it was the girls. But it was a little extra for me or whatever. But as soon as they get in the back, you know, the other girls is already sitting down. They got them, you know, some chairs going in a little circle. The middle stage is where everything is about to go down. Yeah. So Mariah Lynn immediately runs in the house, and immediately when she comes in, everybody's speaking, passing out hugs and everything. Natalie then hugs Smiley. As soon as Mariah Lynn sees Smiley, she run up and get the pop, 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 pop. Now, she got a couple, maybe one, maybe two. Matter of fact, I'm going to rewind it. I think Mariah got no licks on Smiley. I mean, she swung and she was slinging, but I don't think she, like, hit her in her face. Like, some body shots maybe, but as soon as she ran up, Smiley was already on go, like, watching. So, you know, so she was already prepared. So, and Smiley arms is way longer than Mariah Lynn shit. So, you know, yeah. Like, she said my mom and my sister. She said she was gonna have people follow them home. She said my sister. When I was on my Spanish, she said my mom and sister. She's gonna have someone follow them home. Girl, you going based off Rolly. Did we get any proof that this was actually said? Did they show this on camera? I might have missed that part, but you really going off of what Rolly said? You dumb, Mariah. You're dumber than what you look. But okay, her veins about to pop out her forehead. That must be a New York thing, because Erica Mena vein be about to pop out her shit just like Mariah Lynn shit about to pop out. Then Sasaki get in her confession and was like, here goes Smiley again, doing shit behind scenes when the camera's down. She done found the way somehow to threaten Mariah Lynn family. Girl, you don't even know if this is factual. Like, you just too ready to switch up on Smiley, which shows me you were never her friend from get-go. Because at first, before all that shit popped off, Smiley and Tasaki was been hanging around each other a lot, and they was kind of clicked up more than Mariah Lynn was. But I guess, girl, I guess. So all the girls that's like on Mariah Lynn's side, and they like, yeah, I understand, because if you was to threaten my family like that, wooty woo bam bam, I want to fight you too, you diddy bam bam. She ain't had no reason to threaten the girl family. Girl, y'all acting like the sister didn't run up on her in the club. They were fighting. When you're talking, you're gonna talk shit like y'all, like, I don't know. They've been threatening Smiley all up and down this show, but soon as Smiley do some shit bad, it's you don't do that. You don't, girl. Fuck. Like, I'm tired of the rules. I'm tired of the rules. And E.T. after Mariah Lynn and Smiley finished all their little bullshit. Here go E.T. So Biggie, why you got somebody hollering at me at the club? And Biggie was like, somebody hollered at you? She was like, yeah, why you he popped me and he hit me in my head? But Biggie was like, somebody hit you in your head? Like, everybody is like, somebody hit you in your head, which lets me know that this shit was fake, because how does a man hit a woman on this fucking cast and nobody say or do anything about it? It wasn't no big commotion or none of that shit. Like, they knew that shit was an accident. E.T. just played that shit up for the cameras. B like, I ain't had nobody holler at you. I don't even got no issue with you. I don't even know. You know, I don't even know you like that shit. Me and Rolly have our own shit going on. Like, I ain't worried about you. Like, whoopie whoop bam bam. So Big E.T. was like, so now you gonna play dumb? You gonna play dumb? Bitch, ain't nobody gotta play dumb with you with your stupid ass bitch. If you listening, that was a fan. That was a fan. That's what it's giving. And he accidentally bumped you in the back of your head. It wasn't even that big of a deal for you to go want to boop on him in that moment. Because any other time you would have ran up on anybody else. So I'm pretty sure you would have ran up on that man too. Like, girl, E.T. bye. E.T. bye. Send her back to Baddies, South Central Baddies. Send her back. Send her back to Now This TV. Send her back. E.T. raggedy ass gonna run up on Biggie, y'all. Talking all this shit with this anime wig on and somebody else dressed on. Like, I don't like E.T. Like, Zeus, Baddies East May has made me not like E.T. And I actually liked E.T. when she was on Now This TV. Now I don't like her at all, because it's giving bully. It's giving you fighting Rolly battles. It's giving you just want to have a problem with this girl. Because like this girl said, she don't know them people. That man spoke to her the same way he spoke to you and said you should have knew him. You just didn't recognize him. Like, and you took that moment to get offended when you had nothing to get offended by. Like, I'm so over this. I'm over this. E.T. need to go back to Now This TV. Rolly should have been left on one more chance. Like, we didn't, like, y'all didn't have to even make these people relevant or famous, like semi-famous. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. E.T. gonna grab Camilla. Camilla, wasn't you right there? You was there. Then somebody hit me in my head. Then somebody say, E.T., you should not claim you hit me in my head. First off, Camilla wasn't next to you. The person that was in front of you was Sapphire. That's what I seen. Sapphire was in front of you. E.T. was behind Sapphire, and then it was the cameraman, and then that's how the dude, like, he stepped behind her to speak to Biggie when Biggie was walking up. So E.T. was like, Camilla was like, no, I didn't see that. No, I missed that part. Like, she was like, I'm not agreeing to that. I didn't see that shit. And I'm glad she kept it 1,000, because baby, ooh, you can see this shit is really giving set up vibes. I don't like it. Why E.T. and Biggie going back and forth? Camilla does confirm. She was like, oh, that guy, but she still doesn't say, yeah, she seen him hit her. She was just like, oh, yeah, that guy. Like, she didn't say, yeah, he hit you. She still didn't confirm what you said. But Biggie's still trying to plead her case. And Biggie like, for real, fuck these hoes. These hoes don't want you there, so leave. Don't never beg to be nowhere. Like, you can be kicked out of better places. And that shit that you get kicked out of, it's okay. Once one door closed, another door open. Fuck them. Fuck Zeus. Fuck everybody for letting them do you like that. Because really, none of them girls had Biggie back. But I guess. But while all this going on, Anna, she was like, I see Scotty then came in here with a scarf or whatever, so I feel like she gonna try to run up on me. She's like, and she at the same time, you just see Anna just sliding her earrings out, taking her shit off. She's like, I done took my robe off. She was like, let me just go get me a hair tie shit and we can do whatever the fuck she wanna do. Scotty, leave Anna alone, because you're not beating her up. You can't fight, and you're not beating her up. So leave that girl alone. But, I mean, in a way, she might not be wanting to do nothing. She might just be watching everything else that's going on. Bitch, then Rolly go in here and find Smiley. She's like, how you doing? How you doing, girl? You okay? Okay, girl. But all the girls from my house and then the other house, we all wrote you a little letter, okay? So she read the letter. It's basically eviction notice. And I was Smiley. Spooky started trying to explain to Biggie what's going on and why. You know, she's like, you just doing. Suki started trying to explain to Biggie, like, you know, you doing too much explaining to Scarface. Like, you talking too much. Even though you feel like you didn't do nothing, the girl feel like you did, and I'm gonna tell you why she feel like you did, which is fine. But it's like, bitch, like, I don't know. It's like, at what point, it's like Biggie said, I ain't do that shit. It ain't no beef, and I ain't scared of her, and I don't feel like I have no reason. And then ET's like, you keep saying you don't know me. You keep saying you don't know me, but you sit right next to me in the auditions. And she's like, I don't follow you on Instagram. Like, I'm not cool with you like that. So, but y'all know they gonna play like they don't understand what's going on. And I just don't like how they handling Biggie. I'm glad Suki was like, look, I ain't against you. You know, because she see what the fuck going on. And she see how them hoes on bullshit. But y'all ain't gonna call them hoes out for bullying. Biggie, I thought y'all said y'all don't like bullying. What happened? So Biggie is going on and on trying to explain her point. At this point, she's like, she really like, y'all want me to have like a fake beef with her? Like, I have no beef with this girl. Like, and Suki and them was like, stop talking about it. But really, in reality, they want her to fight. They don't want her to keep going there and talking about it and explaining herself and keep making good points and facts. They just want them to fight for the fucking point of this fucking show. And Biggie like, y'all want me to have a fake beef with her? And even though they keep saying no, like, yeah, they really do, Biggie. They want you to have a fake beef with E.T. and want y'all to fight. Then E.T. goes looking for Biggie room time. Where's her room? I'm gonna get her shit. And then Natalie was like, well, boy, while you're out here, they're over here fucking with your shit. They packing your shit up. And Biggie was like, that's in the contract. They can't do that. And Suki and Sapphire like, girl, go get your stuff. Go get your stuff. Girl, don't rush to go get your shit, because sue they ass. Sue their asses like they had to sue Bad Girls Club, and then they gonna be out of motherfucking business too. And I'm okay with it, because I'm tired of Baddies. This shit is stupid. This shit is childish. Y'all too motherfucking grown to be running around here acting like 21-year-olds. E.T. is sad. Rolly is sad. Like, you hoes is sad. Y'all trifling. Everybody just sitting there watching this shit go down. Ain't nobody like, no, y'all wrong. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know. Y'all wrong. So then finally Biggie is going up the stairs. She's like, legally she can't touch my shit. She can't touch my stuff. Legally she can't touch my stuff. And Sapphire was like, girl, you keep talking about legally. And she is touching your shit. Like, she ain't giving a fuck about no motherfucking laws right now. So, baby, Biggie went up there and grabbed the other onto that purse and popped E.T. I hope she got that hoe in her face. I hope E.T. didn't weave it, but she showed swung a nice one, and I hope she clucked her ass. Oh, I hope she clucked her ass. Okay, but I hope she clocks her ass. So yeah, episode 6. We starting episode 6. That was an ugly ass episode, but I hope Biggie got her good lick off on E.T. Biggie missed. Biggie missed that head. You know, but she didn't get beat up. She didn't get beat up though. They didn't get beat up. They didn't really get a fair round in. I really want them to get 30 seconds. I really want them to get 30 seconds. Okay, well 15 seconds. Give me 15 seconds at least. Like, come on. Like, get him 15 seconds, because at this point, Biggie is really mad that E.T. is touching her shit. Like, you can see her tone and change, all the other shit. Like, she was like, if I found out some sneaky shit went on behind my back, I'll take care of it. But right now, me and you gonna take care of this. Okay, bitch. Biggie was mad, y'all. Biggie was done with that shit. Because I don't give a fuck about no eviction letter. Bro, Smiley over here freaking out about that shit. That shit don't mean nothing. I ain't worried about nothing. No bumbo bitch ass typed up. Yeah, like, girl, fuck them hoes. Like, bitch, at this point, I just want Biggie to just take off on everybody. E.T., Rolly, Natalie, like, just take off on them hoes. I'm okay with it. Because you see Sky and Natalie in the back cackling and laughing and shit. And it's like, oh, so y'all think this funny. Y'all think this shit funny. Sky, you think this cute? You think this funny? Like, oh, okay. Biggie and Suki, she sits down with Biggie and Smiley. And she was like, listen, I just want to talk to y'all. She was like, it's 2 people everybody don't like. It's 2 people. And Biggie was like, no, not everybody. It's just their house because my house like me. And Suki was like, I didn't see nobody stand up for you. Did anybody stand up for you? And Biggie was like, they said they did. And she was like, no, I didn't see nobody stand up for you. I didn't see nobody speak up for you. And that, for real, nobody had Biggie back at all. So I don't see how Biggie running around cool with any of these bitches after these bitches let her get treated like that on camera. Like, that wasn't fair. Like, y'all really let that girl, them bully Biggie. Biggie didn't do shit to nobody. Y'all didn't even see that man hit E.T. And if he really hit E.T., that shit they would have told that fucking club up. Like, come the fuck on, y'all. Like, come the fuck on for real. But okay. Gonna say, if you and Smiley and Biggie wasn't here, everybody, the whole house be getting along. No, y'all wouldn't. E.T. and T don't like each other like that. Sapphire has put hands on Smiley, so I gave him, okay, they X that out, that don't count. Anna and Scotty been fighting none goddamn stop. Like, and Natalie gonna definitely stir up some drama between somebody else. Like, so stop playing. Stop playing. Y'all, if Smiley and Biggie wasn't here, it'd be two other bitches fighting with these bitches. Like, it'd be two more bitches getting the same treatment they getting right now. Them hoes don't like nobody. What the fuck? We all arrived to the club, y'all. After all the chaos and confusion, everybody arrived to the club or whatever. And all the girls arrived at the same time because I see Eve. I mean, they had to because I don't even know if they was on the same bus, y'all. I wasn't even paying no attention. So I'm going to guess they all rode together or they arrived at the same time. Anyways, they lining up to take a photo. And out of nowhere, somebody come and pop the fuck out of E.T. in her head. Now, they didn't get no good lick. It was a soft little punch or whatever, you know. And E.T. started trying to swing, and then Camilla then popped him with her purse like somebody granny, and she started swinging and fighting too, because everybody at this point is really just trying to make sure ain't nobody popping off on E.T. Like, you know, because she said Biggie had her set up, but nah, this time it was big ass. It was big ass. She got her a nice one in. It wasn't all of that. It was cute. It was soft. It wasn't like, no, it didn't rock E.T. or nothing, you know, but it was cute. Then the club owner come out and tell them hoes they can't come in because y'all is not about to come in here and fuck up my establishment and y'all already out here fighting in the outside. No ma'am. No laddie. And here you go fucking up my bag. I can't believe you fucked up my bag. So since you fucked up my bag, I'ma fuck up, you know, now she got a problem with Biggie, got a problem with Nelly. Girl, Biggie, please whoop her ass. Please pop off on everybody that say anything crazy to you at this point. Like, it's okay, we'll take it. I'll take it. I'm gonna let you have a pass. You can pop off on anybody who say anything to you for the rest of the season. Stand on business. So then we get the next morning, it's Smiley and Biggie meeting up or whatever. And Smiley asked Biggie, so how you feel about the eviction later? And Biggie was like, nah, how you feel about it? Because last night when you got it, you was all cool with it. Like, well, I got the eviction together. They kicked me out. Like, oh, let's go. She ate Smiley up in that scene. Smiley really couldn't say nothing because, girl, you was. Now you smiling, you stand, you ain't going nowhere. Girl, at first you did think it was time for you to go. You was really going to pack your shit and leave. So the next morning from after the club, they all meet up with T to explain to T what had went down. You know, how they couldn't even go in the club, even though so T really ain't miss shit. Like, Biggie fucked all of that up. And that they going to Natalie's house for a swim party. So then we get over here to the swim party at Natalie's house, and when the girls are unloading off the bus, T meets them there. Once again, T is not staying at neither one of them fucking houses, just to let y'all know. She meet them there, and we see E.T.'s crouched down behind the bush or whatever. So I guess E.T. she fits to sneak Biggie the same way she feel like Biggie snuck her. So yeah, let's get ready to rumble. Tell about how Biggie walked in. Biggie was looking for E.T. She knew E.T. was coming for her. She was looking for E.T. the whole time. As soon as E.T. see Biggie, she threw the water bottle on her and then proceeds to try to, instead of swinging on Biggie, she tried to like tackle her. I don't know if she was trying to throw Biggie in the pool or what, but Biggie was not going for that. Like, Biggie was not going in that water. If anything, we both would have been going in that shit. Fuck you mean? Like, we would have both been up in the water. If I get wet, you're getting wet. Fuck that. The whole time E.T. and Biggie doing this little squabble or whatever and going back and forth, you hear Natalie and Rolly, get that bitch, get that bitch. Rolly throwing water guns and shit. Like, this is really just like, down bad. This is a bad look. Like, I don't like Rolly. I don't like Natalie. I don't like E.T. Like, Scotty can go. Like, all of them can go. The whole house A can go. T can go too because T ain't really been on this show and she ain't really bring nothing to it. So, yeah, T can also leave. We can keep house B and bring some more girls in with it. But the house A, they whack, they lame. And I just don't like how ain't nobody telling them that they whack and they lame. Everybody just going along for the get along. What I guess. That was the end of the episode. That was the last 2 episodes. I hope you have a good one. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I need to come back with Basketball Wives and Bell Collector. I'm pushing them out. Y'all have a good one.